Hey guys, I'm 2x4 and yeah, I just hit 500 subscribers, which I'm really happy about. So I promised you a Q&A, you sent me the questions, so let's get through this. Which was your first set? My first set was a Duplo set given to me by my auntie and uncle on my second birthday. So yeah, I started off pretty young, and then for a while I really didn't play with much Lego until when I was about 8 or 9. I kind of rediscovered it and started to use it a lot more and more, and just really haven't gone out of it. Can you get a shout out? Yes. Yes, you can get a shout out. Go and check out Epic Technic. So he says, how long does it take you to build and film a creation? Well, building really can take any time between, months or 20 minutes. Something like my bucket wheel excavator, I'll chuck a little video there. That took about 3 months to make overall. Lots of ordering parts, trialing, erroring, redoing, rebuilding. But something like the all of the 1 hour build challenges took 1 hour. The filming is usually pretty consistent. I can chuck out a film in about 3 hours, but really depends on how good the film I want it to be, whether I just want to show off something or make a really amazing cinematic film which I can use, maybe outside of this YouTube channel. Any plans for the rest of the year? Yes, there are. I am starting to build up my pile of creations. I actually have something right here which I'm building. It's an arm. So about this time of the year, whatever I build, I usually try and keep, maybe scavenge some parts off, improve. And at the start of 2017, which is next year, there's a convention called Brickvention, which I go to, and that's where I display everything. So I'm still going to try and keep up with the weekly uploads and yeah, see what I can build. Are you single? Do you prefer using Mindstorms or power functions? Now, I have a lot of experience with both. I was with a team of people and we used NXTs in a RoboCup championship, which was building these small robots and they would play soccer with each other. So you had a team of 2 robots and they'd kind of have a ball and they'd have to kick the ball into the goals using different type of sensors. And I got a really great feel for Mindstorms there, but it really hasn't kept with me. I do love the programming aspect, but I also love more mechanical creations, the kind of where you have to put more thought into the clockwork and the different types of motions which it can do. And I really like having really long linkages, trying to make things work together. And I really like the manual control of a power functions remote over just the Mindstorms controlling itself. But I would like to get back into Mindstorms. I only have NXTs, and I really don't like the motors. They're an odd shape, and you really... I find it really difficult to build something around this really obscure motor. I don't like it very much. What got you into Lego, and what theme is your preferred? Well, as I said, I got my first Lego set from my auntie and uncle, but what I prefer, well, I think it's pretty obvious, I prefer Technic. I only really got into Technic a few years ago. Before that, I was into brick building, and I kind of got a bit bored of it. There's so much you can create, but it's too static. It's just a model and it sits there on its own. I wanted something which you can control, which you can drive around. So that's what kind of got me into Technic. What video editor do you use and what equipment do you use? I am going to do a whole entire video on that one question because that is such a broad question and it's brilliant. I'm waiting on some camera equipment now, so hopefully I should have better audio. I really want more stable image, more stable video. Probably for me, what I want to improve the most is my videoing techniques and skills. So really, if I say what I do right now, it's going to be different to what I do next week and the next week and the next week, because I'm still teaching myself how to make a great video, how to edit, how to film, how to make different cuts, how to have transitions in the scenes, and just making everything look really smooth and fluid. What were you expecting when you started your channel? Well, personally, I didn't start my channel to really get big or get famous or anything. I just wanted to practice making videos because that's what I love to do. I was alright at building with Lego, so I just wanted to put the two together and start making videos. In what ways can we support your channel? And how can you help? Well, to support my channel, all you really, chucking a like, a comment, that's great. You know, I really love it. And I'm just happy with the rate that I'm growing at the moment. I'm slowly getting more subs, and I'm really feeling comfortable where I'm at. But in terms of how you can help, really, just chucking in a comment saying, hey, this is good, or hey, this is rubbish. Don't do this ever again. Because that feedback is great for me as a video creator, because then I know, hey, don't do this, more of this, more of this, more of this. So the more that you guys comment, the more that I can create stuff which I know that you guys are going to like. And that's going to be really great for helping getting this channel going and making things, you know, a lot smoother in the journey. But thank you so much for the 500 subs. It's been great for me as a journey. I'm loving it so much, and I know that this is really the start of my YouTubing, but I really want to get further, see how it goes, and just want to say thank you so much for all your support. You guys there from the beginning, maybe you've just come, thank you so much. Every single one of you means so much to me, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys around.